Hello and welcome back to Harry Shoots People. Recently, my friends and I took a week-long trip to Malta, and I thought it was a perfect opportunity to shoot some of the lower ISO films that I had lying around. Since we were there for a week, I brought quite a lot of film. I ended up bringing 2 rolls of Pro Image 100, 2 rolls of Kodak Gold, and 1 roll of Portra 160, which I'd never shot before. That was a lie. I brought Color Plus 200, Pro Image 100, another Pro Image 100, Gold 200, and Portra 160. Carry on, Harry. The cameras I brought were the Canon SureShot Ace and the Contax G1. Since I'd only been using the G1 for about a week or so before this, I thought it was a great opportunity to also test this out in a different environment and see how quickly I can become accustomed to it. And I brought the SureShot just because it's insanely reliable. And I thought if I mess up focus on the G1, I know I went with the SureShot. So here's how Malta looked on 35mm film.
Sélection gratuite de boissons.
Do not forget that the island of Comino, it is a rocky island and it is a desert island where there is no shade at all.
because it was incredibly bright, it was difficult to get the contrast between the light and the shadows in the images that I really wanted. So a lot of the images have come out looking quite flat. Potentially a problem that could be fixed in the editing process, but a lot of the times we were out during the harsh sunlight hours, and I think that impacted some of the way the photos look. I also, as I previously mentioned, was still getting to grips with using the G1. So I think occasionally I have missed with the autofocus, but I am starting to feel slowly more confident in using it, which is a good sign. So those are all the pictures that I took whilst away. Well, not every picture, but just the better ones. In retrospect, I feel like I didn't need to use both cameras. I feel like, well, I was very glad that I brought the G1. I was very glad to use it and to really see what the Zeiss glass could do. However, obviously, because a lot of the pictures are just pictures on holiday, like they're not any crazy like works of art that like I wasn't creating scenes. I was just simply taking pictures of me and my friends and the landscapes that surrounded us. So the job could have been done by a disposable camera. Speaking of disposable cameras, keep your eyes peeled for the next video, which will feature one. However, like I say, I was glad to have the G1, especially I was glad to have the Sure Shot. Just reliable, produce great images every time. I'm happy with most of the photos. Like I said, a lot of them out of focus, a lot of them aren't perfect, but I wasn't taking the time to compose massively. Anytime I did take to compose, I was always way happier with the images, so maybe that's a step to learn moving forward. Like, most of the images are vehicles where I had the time to just be patient, stop, compose, focus, take the image. Whereas a lot of the time you don't get that opportunity, but I'm still happy with the images that I produced. I liked using a variety of film. The 160 especially was super useful. I shot that on the day that we went to the Blue Lagoon, so the latter half of the video. I enjoyed having the different films to experiment with. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little bit more of a relaxed one, just a recap of everything that I've shot. I didn't want to delve too deeply into the images themselves, but feel free to comment below. Anything you want to say, like the video and subscribe if you'd like to see more of stuff like this. Thank you for watching.